should have been killing. He's the one that actually killed your dad. This gonna be his cover, like why his hands are the way they are, because he beat up this guy instead.
You want to tell us what that was all about?
Look,
Guy killed his dad.
You're gonna be the main suspect the second Miller's identified.
That's all they need to know.
Not just a guy. The prison guard who shot your father.
Beatdown seems like a pretty easy way to get off. He ordered the inquest on those guards.
So you think those guards might have something to do with his disappearance?
Ain't it obvious? Someone ordered those guards to kill my pops. Miller tried to find out who. Now you're telling me the guy's missing. You really think that's a coincidence?
My life is a mess right now. I don't need a man to make it worse.
How about a woman?
Is that what you think? That I need my own Vanessa?
If you're open to that, we know a ton of sober ladies in San Fran.
You've never understood. Even now. Your privilege lets you be gay. I'm black from the damn Bible Belt. So stop trying to figure out what's going to make me happy. You don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But it isn't about finding a person, a man or a woman. I have to figure it out. I have to save me.
It's true.
Did you ever just get him a new one?
No, he wanted to wait for the upgrade. Why?
No reason. But you know what? I think you should get him that upgrade anyway. Like, that's how much I believe he's coming back, that we just gotta keep the faith.
Why does he want the phone?
About your dad's case.
You have no proof that the call was even about Nate's dad.
Asher,
What if Nate is wrong? That's all I'm asking.
you don't want to believe he was a bad guy. I don't want to believe it either, but we were wrong about him, especially me. So stop making me feel worse than I already do.
Yeah, she doesn't want to know.
What if I told you I know how to make the board love you again?
Michaela, any idea why Annalise would be meeting with Eve Rothlow?
Eve's here?
So you know about the two of them.
No, I mean, I know that they were at Harvard together.
But were they together at Harvard?
You mean before Sam?
Bisexuality is real, Miss Pratt.
I know that. I have personal experience with the matter.
Really?
My fiance, ex-fiance, he was bisexual.
Interesting.
Why is that interesting? Does she have a drawer full of his notes? This is so sad. Quit it, Bonnie. You're making me sad.
Ron and I were together. No one really knew, and I don't want them to. It's just... I don't want to cause trouble.
For whom?
I heard Ron on a phone call with Warden Sykes. They were arguing.
You think Sykes is behind this?
I don't know. I just want to listen to that one call. Here's the date. Please. At least so I can stop thinking that Sykes had something to do with this.
What if she finds out that Miller
Maybe it's
didn't
been
have
clean a few
anything to do
years.
with it?
Helps she works part-time at a rehab center.
What's she gonna do?
Then I found this.
Who is he?
Your mother's ex. She was with him when you were an undergrad. Kept it under wraps because they were using drugs together. Her drugs.
So this is a threat. I keep my mouth shut about Sam. Otherwise,
You give my mom charge of murder?
That's not what I'm saying.
And tell me what the hell this is.
I could have easily taken this to the police if I wanted to hurt you or her. Instead, here I am giving it to you.
Why?
Because I want to help you.
Because you feel guilty?
Yeah. Because it wasn't just Sam. It was me who hurt her, too. And maybe that's what made her turn to drugs. And if I can find this out in a day, imagine what else someone else could find if they really wanted her to suffer. We both want to protect her, Gabriel. So just help me to do that.
Oh, and I got some scoop on why Eve Rothwell could be here, if you're interested.
Go ahead.
They're ex-girlfriends.
What?
It was apparently just a law school thing for Annalise. You still got a chance.
Projecting much?
What?
I think you meant to say that you still have a chance.
No. Oh, you think you're funny?
Good night, Ms. Price.
I've had the thought run through my mind with her and Annalise. Never thought about him and Annalise.
Call me if Gabriel acts up or you need my help with the governor.
I can handle it.
Just need an excuse to visit. I can come to you after the baby. After there's a baby. Oh, there's gonna be.
No smooches. Gotta stop doing that. Your woman's about to have a baby.
Just keep your eyes open, that's all.
Music's picking up. Something's gonna happen.
Agent Telesko with the FBI. We have a few questions about a voicemail you left for D.A. Ronald Miller.
I screwed up.
Oh.
They found out who I am.
What?
Can you call me back?
Please call us back as soon as possible so we can set up a time to meet.
Okay, so maybe he wasn't guilty of the warden thing and Nate's dad, but he's guilty of something.
It has been close to 36 hours since anyone has seen or heard from the...
Dinner's ready.
You were at work all day. You had to have known.
No, I swear. Is it bad?
It's not bad. It's a nightmare. You really didn't know?
No idea.
She knows he's lying.
It's all over the news. You gotta tell her.
I'm here now.
The FBI declined...
Did your father do this?
I don't know. Probably. It wasn't your dad.
How would you know?
You want to tell them?
What?
Bonnie needed to see you ASAP. You were acting weird at the office.
That doesn't mean anything.
She had blood on her leg at the wedding. Why? Did she do something to him?
No, you're insane.
Oh, goodness.
Bonnie had Christopher at the wedding. I couldn't find them. Tell us the truth. Was this Bonnie?
It was Nate.
Nate.
Started swinging. It's like I wasn't there. I'm not telling you so you can fix this.
Oh, is that true? The governor's gonna come after the both of us even harder now.
No. Because it was the governor who killed Miller. She got Miller to help her take out my pops. Then she took him out to keep him from squealing.
How are you gonna pull that off?
It's a good plan.
No way to do it.
Jeff, hey, Ron Miller here.
Recognize the number?
Yeah, my phone died. Listen, I'm calling to thank you for handling the Nate Leahy senior transfer.
It's not a problem.
Well, still, I just wanted to say thanks. His son works for me. He's a good guy, so I'd like to make the transfer as easy as possible on his old man.
Yeah, we'll take good care of him. No problem.
Yeah, thanks so much, Jeff.
Good night.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the end of episode 10. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But silver lining, he was guilty of something, okay? He was not guilty of what Nate thinks he's guilty of. But it sounds like he was working with Gabriel to maybe try and take Annalise down for some reason, because you know the way in the mid-season finale they were making it sound like he might have had something to do with what happened to Nate's dad because of what he was saying to Bonnie about Annalise, and he wasn't saying good things about her and all that stuff. So it kind of made sense that maybe he had Nate's dad killed, you know, because they were setting it up that way. It was just his reaction to the accusation that made me think that he didn't have anything to do with it. But because of that same conversation they had with Bonnie and the things he was saying about Annalise, and now knowing that Gabriel tried to call Miller and said that I messed up, they know who I am, I think that he was doing something shady about Annalise. So, yeah. I don't know what this is going to do to Bonnie. She wanted to know, and it's good that she does know, but also what's this going to do to Nate knowing that he killed a friend? Because even Miller considered him a good guy and everything. So, I don't know. I don't know. The whole Eve thing, they gotta stop kissing. I know it wasn't like a passionate kiss or anything, but it was more than a friendly goodbye kiss. If you're just gonna kiss somebody on the lips goodbye, peck will do, especially if you're a friend. You don't need to linger like they were lingering, especially since she is apparently happily with Vanessa and they're gonna have a baby, and all that stuff. So the kissing thing needs to quit. As long as Eve is with somebody, they need to quit kissing. Okay, that's just my opinion. Michaela outed Asher about knowing about Miller. She put things together. She's not stupid. They're not dumb. So the fact that they tried to keep this hidden from the rest of the group was stupid. Because, you know, they're going to figure it out. Asher is not a good liar. The fact that he didn't get caught for killing Sinclair is a miracle. But yeah, so even Asher was having doubts about, you know, Miller's, whether he was guilty or not of this whole Nate Senior thing. So yeah, and that's what put it in Bonnie's head, and that's why she found out. So I don't know what she's gonna do with this information. I don't know if she's gonna continue to lie for Nate or she's gonna be angry at Nate. Or what. I have no idea. But I do think he's guilty of something with Gabriel. So we'll have to see how that plays out, I guess. The plan Nate has, I understand that this is a good way to take down the person who's responsible. But how does he think they're going to pull that off? I mean, we're talking about the governor. Okay, this is a high-ranking person. How does he think that this is going to work? His little plan to have her go down for his dad's murder. Even though I still think she had something to do with it. I just don't know how he thinks that's going to work. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this plays out, I guess. But I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.